So listen closely. The mind is loops. Life is loops. Culture is loops. Every fucking thing you do is a pattern on repeat. Breathing is a loop. Eating is a loop. Arguing with yourself at 2 a.m, a loop. And those who master interrupting, suggesting, anchoring, integrating, they don't just ride the loops, they bend them, they flip them. They shape the goddamn rhythm of destiny. Ever notice how kids mash buttons on a TV remote when the cartoon freezes? That's interruption. They don't know the code. They don't know the tech, but hitting random buttons forces a reset. Adults do the same with life, except they don't admit it. Quitting jobs, starting fights, ghosting people. All interruptions, the difference. Kids expect the cartoon to come back better. Adults expect disaster, which means you're already interrupting loops. The real question is, are you doing it consciously? Or are you just mashing buttons in panic? A farmer sees the river flooding every year, drowning his crops. He curses the water. One day, an elder tells him, the river isn't against you. It loops because that's what rivers do. You can fight the loop, or you can dig channels. He digs irrigation ditches. The same flood that once destroyed him now feeds his field. That's anchoring. That's integration. You don't stop the river, you redirect it. But I'm scared of people's reactions. Fear is proof you're on the edge of influence. If people weren't reacting, you wouldn't be moving the needle. Interrupting people's lives feels rude. Not interrupting bullshit is cruel. If someone's drowning in their own loop, silence is consent. I don't know how to reframe. You already do it. When you spill coffee and say, well, at least my shirt was old, you reframed. When a breakup becomes a lesson, you reframed. You just didn't notice your own power. Your brain is a prediction machine. It loves rhythm. Interrupt rhythm and the brain freezes, like a computer buffering. It's that freeze. It's begging for new pattern. That's why magicians distract and then reveal. That's why ads confuse you just enough to slip in a brand. Confusion opens the gate. Suggestion closes it with a lock. Integration keeps it running as the new program. Let's go kid level, like you're 5. You touch a hot stove. Ouch. Loop installed. Don't touch. That's an anchor. Next time you walk by the stove, your hand twitches back without you even thinking. Boom. Unconscious pattern. Now zoom out. Humanity itself is a stove-touching experiment. Wars, collapse, revolutions. Every big change was a loop interrupted, reframed, integrated into culture. Civil rights, loop flipped. Scientific revolutions, loop flipped. TikTok, loop flipped. Culture is just a collection of reprogrammed loops. Ignore this skill, and you stay in someone else's loop. The job you hate, the relationship you know is dead, the excuses your parents gave you. Karma isn't mystical, it's practical. Don't flip the loop flips you. Afraid of rejection, it's just an old loop, anchoring survival. Afraid of judgment, that's you rehearsing loops in their heads, instead of flipping your own. Afraid of failure, it's the interruption before integration. Without it, nothing changes. The patterns that keep you stuck. Procrastination, it's a loop of avoidance. Self-doubt, it's a loop of inner voice gaslighting you. Toxic relationships, a loop of old attached anchors. Overthinking, a loop of trying to solve confusion with more confusion. These loops drain energy. They must be broken. A carpenter once complained, "This hammer keeps hitting my thumb." The elder said, "No, You keep swinging without watching. The tool wasn't the problem. The unconscious loop was. NLP is the hammer. You can keep hitting yourself with old beliefs. Or you can build a house. How do you already do this? Ever laughed after crying? That's a state break, an interruption. Ever comforted someone by saying, "At least now you know"? That's reframing. Ever played a pump-up song before a workout? That's anchoring. Ever told your story differently after years passed? That's integration. You're already a hypnotist. You're just sloppy about it. If you master this, you bend conflict into connection, fear into fuel, chaos into coherence. You become the one who walks into a room and flips the emotional thermostat. If you don't, you keep replaying hand-me-down loops. Same mistakes, same regrets, different year. You'll think destiny happened to you, instead of realising you just never grabbed the damn steering wheel. So listen closely again. The mind is loops, life is loops, culture is loops. And the one who masters interruption, suggestion, anchoring and integration, they don't just survive, they shape destiny. And you, yes, you are that one. Because you've always been the one who flips it.